No, we ain't gotta pay attention to.
No, I just want to see
We
what
ain't
the,
gonna
what
focus
yeah,
on
what you gonna look like. Yeah.
You say what? Yeah. Yeah, we dope. We in the game.
Okay. I need some makeup. Makeup.
Makeup
Powder.
is in the building.
Yeah, I see you just did all that. See, you be okay.
Powder.
Grab my. There you go.
Water.
Really, yeah.
There you go.
All the above.
Yes, sirree. Sound good. Oh, you got to put the headphone to join the conversation. ATLHottest.
ATL's hottest.
You so aggy.
Yes, sirree.
Why you had to whisper?
Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2.
We in the building. Hey, Dope Nation, what it do? Welcome to another live stream. I got somebody here for you. Now, if you're in Atlanta and you got any type of business going on about yourself, and you think you kind of dope, I got the hottest person that goddamn every year. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna even tell you what he do every year. I'm gonna let Mr. Brian tell you himself. What it do, my guy? Welcome to CoolTV.
Hey man, what's going on, man? Welcome. I'm glad to be here. Welcome you to your own show.
Absolutely. Welcome to the
All right.
situation. Talk to Dope Nation, man. Let them know who you are and why you're so important.
All right, Dope Nation. So my name is Brian K. Marshall. For the past 13 years, I have been producing Atlanta's hottest entertainment award show, or ATL's Hottest Awards. And the ATL's Hottest Awards, we honor the hottest entertainment, hottest events, producers, you name it, hottest makeup artists, artists, restaurants, bars, DJs, everything.
Okay. How do people goddamn get involved in that to be considered to be the hottest?
It's a couple of ways you can get nominated for ATL's Hottest. One way is an Awards Patrol member. I got my Awards Patrol badge here. Awards Patrol, ATL's Hottest.
What is that? Talk to me about that.
So the Awards Patrol is a group of people that they go out to the restaurants, the bars. They're out at the events. They're on social media. They're looking for Atlanta's hottest. And they make recommendations to.
So they patrol. They really like ATL hottest police.
Yeah, you got it on.
Wow.
The point. Yeah,
that sound pretty cool. How do you like? How do you get that honor to be a part of that side of it, to be able to judge these places?
So we're looking for Awards Patrol members as we speak. We're always adding them. As people may come aboard different points in the awards process and like, hey, I'm out and about a lot. Can I join the Awards Patrol? And we look at the social media and make sure that they're going to represent the awards the right way, because when you have this badge on, you're representing me. And got to make sure that the awards are represented correctly. Nobody out there with the badge on, drunk, acting a fool. Making.
I ain't gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I do be getting drunk, but I ain't gonna do that. What's the perks of being a patrol?
Yeah, man.
What's the perks?
Well, the perks getting the patrol. We're invited to a lot of events. No standing in line. If it's an event you got to pay for. You don't stand in line for nothing. We get treated a lot of times.
Okay.
When they know we're coming, they'll treat us real good.
When they know you coming, what you mean? You call ahead.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So when they know you coming, they get extra spiffy.
Oh yeah, they do good. They want to make sure that they get the right representation. From the awards committee comes by, and so we do a lot to spotlight what's hot in Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then the fans too. We have something special for the fans. It's all about the fans. You have to vote for who's ATL's hottest. You just don't just get on the ballot, and not be hot. You got to be hot for real.
So it's like a popular vote then.
Yeah, it's all about that.
It ain't no underhand like politics, because you rub a person's hand, you grease it.
No. Some people do believe you got to know me, but you don't have to know me. You don't have to be my friend. It's not about that. It's about how hot you are.
Okay.
How many people will vote for you?
Okay.
And they believe that you are as hot as you say you are.
Yeah.
That's why we came up with the awards. I was in the car and I heard multiple commercials come on air, and everybody was saying that they was the hottest, the hottest spot on this side of town, the hottest spot, this and that. And I was like, well, how can everybody be the hottest, and what made these people the hottest? It's like, who voted you the hottest? So then the light bulb went off, and it was like, hey, let's create a platform so people can vote to see who's the hottest in the ATL.
When you first started off that platform, ATL Hottest.
Yeah.
What was when you first had the awards? How was the first annual awards? How was it?
You ask all the right questions. So, the very first one, was called the ATL's Hottest Club Awards.
So you went straight for the club, the booty shakers and stuff.
Who won that? I'm just talking.
It was a lot of categories. A lot of people won.
So booty shaker was in it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we had
the strip club. We might need to do that one.
Right now, we had a category for things of that nature, but it wasn't one of the main categories. But so we the very first year when I had the idea to do it, nobody had ever done an award show for the clubs before, and there wasn't many award shows that had the name Atlanta on it, So we came up with the categories, hottest atmosphere, best atmosphere. We were using the word best at first, and the first year. And the second year, I was like, well, it's the ATL's hottest award show, so we can't use the word best. So we eliminated that. So we forbid the word best.
We just hot.
It's ATL's hottest, not best.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that the awards patrol does too. We with the badges, if we're patrolling the social media and we see that somebody's nominated for ATL's hottest, and they may put on there, I'm nominated for ATL's best. They'll get a little friendly inbox message.
Yeah, like you need to fix that or you not.
Yeah, you got to fix that. Wrong award show.
Wrong one, because we going to take your name off the ballot.
Yeah, wrong award show. Let me let y'all see who I'm talking to. So I got some,
tap in. What it do, man? Yeah. Welcome to CoolTV. I am DG. Hey, we trying to see who the hottest is this year. August 10th. August what is whenever they start?
All right, so the voting starts on August the 10th.
Okay. I'm dope like that. You see that?
2 rounds.
August 10th.
You did some research.
And people think I just be hot all the time, my guy.
They think you be.
Well, I think the perception of me, and I really had, no meaning to sidetrack.
No, go ahead.
But the perception of me, bro, it's like, that I be high and be drunk. But they got to understand, that's content.
Yeah.
All right, I just leave right there.
Something for everybody. You know what I mean?
That be content. I be goddamn holding wheel in the road. Like, what's the hardest part about being an entrepreneur and just believing in something, putting it out there and letting the world critique it?
The hardest part about it, is, again, getting people to believe in the brand, and what you're doing. And it all starts with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to really believe in what you're doing, and you have to stand behind it and work with integrity.
Yeah.
Get people to believe in you,
Yep.
Because personally, I don't want to do business with somebody I don't like.
Yeah.
So there's a likability, especially when you have to
got
be able to
got to be one.
You got to be able to do that and be versatile, be able to fit in different situations. Because you may walk into a meeting with this type of person, you have to be able to identify, with them and sell yourself.
Yeah.
Not being a chameleon, you don't change, but you have to be a likable person.
Yep. What's one of the situations you've been in, and it just didn't turn out the way you needed it to?
Oh man, you got time? How much time you got?
A little bit, not a lot.
How much time you got? Well, I would say, I want to use for reference our award show. Our 3rd year, we went to the World Congress Center.
Yeah.
So we started.
Oh, that's big business.
Yeah, man. God bless us on that one. So our very first year, we went to the Atrium.
Yeah. That's hard. Drive. On the east side,
Memorial Drive.
Yeah, I was at that pool. Yeah, they had a pool now, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't know. We went on the other side of the building.
Okay, other side.
But so our very first year, we did what we could do for the very first year.
Yeah.
We had about a modest, 100 and something people show up.
That's good though. I know it sounds, you say modest, but I ain't gonna to have 100 people in one space.
Yeah, well,
that's decent, bro. Like for a start, to me, I don't know. That's just me.
Well,
you very embassy.
Yeah,
it's the beard talking, Dope Nation.
Yeah, it's the beard.
It's the beard and the vest and the shirt, and he got one button. He going big.
All of the above. But yeah, so our very first year, man, we had modest, let's say 100 something people. And the first year, I wanted to make sure that we could do as much as we could do with the budget we had, because we didn't start out with a lot of money. Still don't have a lot of money, you know. But we did the first year. Turned out good. Yeah, turned out good. I had a lot of difficulties that very first year.
Of course.
Second year, we went to 200 Peachtree. That's the old Macy's building downtown Atlanta. Yeah. And that modest 100 and something people I was talking about.
Really, Lord, that's why he did it. Come on, let me hit a number now. Let me hit it goddamn number.
I was second
Goddamn
year,
number.
so
I'm sorry.
A little backstory. You know, we started with Hottest Club Awards. And
Yeah.
The second year, I looked at how difficult it was. You know, the difficulties we had because everybody don't go to no club.
Yeah.
You know, so I figured if we just stick with the club awards, we're gonna keep ourselves in a box.
Yep. True.
And then I'm a singer first. I'm an entertainer. You know,
Yeah.
so I was thinking about what it would mean to me as an entertainer. You know, if I was there's an award show that can honor me.
Yeah.
You know, somebody to like me because I can't run, of course. And so I know we had the club with the hottest live entertainment. You know,
Yes.
club with the hottest DJ. You know, we had the hottest comedy spot. I'm like, okay, wow, we got to have the entertainers. You know,
Yeah.
it can't be the comedy spot without the comedian. You know what I mean? So our second year, we made it ATL's Hottest Club and Entertainment Awards.
Changed the game.
Yeah, it changed the whole game, man. It really did change the game. So that modest 100-some people went to over 400 going on.
Oh, okay. That's a little
live,
bit.
you know.
Licking them chops a little bit.
Yeah, if you go on YouTube, ATL's Hottest Club Awards, put
Yeah.
2010 on there, you see
Yeah.
a line on Peachtree Street,
Yeah.
just going
Going
down. And it
down.
was like, wow.
How you feeling that moment whenever that was going? Just give me that experience when you was back there and it happened. Cause I know the preparation to anything is very strenuous.
Mm-hmm.
So give me that whenever like the hard work and everything that you put in and you your eyes see this shit.
Yeah. You know, the pivotal moment for I look at it was when I looked around and saw all the people, and I'm looking at the balcony and people standing around, and then there was a table to my left here, and my mom was sitting there. It was full of people, her and people, and she was looking beautiful.
Yeah.
And I look around, I'm seeing all these people, and I'm looking, I see my mama, and I said,
Wow.
I was like, wow, if I don't do nothing else, I
Make
did
you
this.
feel good.
I did this.
Yeah.
You know, so that was big for me. Then the third year, to what you asked me, we went to the World Congress Center, and oh God blessed us, you know. But at the same time, some monkey wrenches got thrown in.
Of course, it always happens.
We happened to be the only people renting that side of the World Congress Center that day, so I had it to myself.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
We had the Georgia Ballroom. We had the whole hallway to ourselves.
Yeah.
All that side was to ourselves, you know. So me, who I am, you know, I'm going to utilize all of it.
Yeah.
So we set up 3 stages in the hallway outside, you know, and vendors all out there, and had different DJs on each stage, and each one of them had their own difficulties, what they had going on. I'm like, God, come on, you know, man, like,
Cause they coming to you with them.
you forgot your cord. What do you mean you got
Got an extra card. You
So
got
we
one.
had to
Come
get
on, I
the
know you the
stages
hottest.
going, understand?
Yeah.
And we had the sound check was supposed to have been around 2. And the sound man. Old sound man, that joker didn't show up to about 5:30.
He thought he had time, Dope Nation.
He was
thinking he was like, shit,
Bruh.
nothing in this world ever started on time when colored people were doing it.
It wasn't even that.
Let
bruh.
me I know I can be a good little 20 minutes.
It wasn't even that, bro. This dude booked another event that morning.
Oh, he was double booking y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, shiesty.
Yeah, he booked an event that morning, and it went over, you know. And so a lot of things just got thrown off. You know?
Yeah, pushed back.
Yeah, a lot of things got thrown off, and that was the first year that I finally had Ryan Cameron showed up, and I had Simon there, El Duncan, and I got Soul For Real, and I got people here, and I'm like, why now?
Why right now?
So I was a little ill, but you know, I had to learn. I've learned over the years, you know, just how to maneuver, you know what I mean, and figure out how to work. You got to think on the fly, you know, and just kind of go with the punches sometimes, you know, and not beat yourself up about what doesn't go right. But then I also learned that year too to have a plan for the plan.
Yeah. What does that mean? I get it, but tell me what you mean.
A plan for the plan. So, in hindsight, when he didn't show up at 4 o'clock, I should have had somebody else over there sitting upside. I should have had somebody else on the speed dial.
How do you
ready.
in that, because that's business. How do you block out that feeling of like, shit, what if he showed up 10 minutes after this guy get here?
Well, you know, it would be a thing, you know, we discuss up front. You know,
Okay.
there's a time you have to be here. You
Yeah.
know? And then from that point, you know, the network has grown.
Yeah.
You know, I have the television network, and so I have a lot of resources that I didn't necessarily have in the beginning. You know, and there's a lot of people that's ready to move and make things happen on the fly. So.
Yeah. And that's one thing though, about production that people probably don't understand. Every second count.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
every second count because it's like too like the way I do production over here. I be want to catch everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, why you want here? Why you ain't have to come on, bro? Like, they just said some crazy shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it just be like every second count. But I do want to ask you this right here.
Yeah.
The perks of like people that have won like these different categories. Did they see spikes in what they had going on?
Yeah, I get different testimonials from different people. You know?
Okay.
And it's all about what you do with it.
Yeah.
You know, if I win the award and I sit it on my dresser and say nothing about it,
Yeah.
no, do me any good.
That's dope.
You know, I got to put it on my bio. You
Yeah.
know, and I got to scream it to the mountaintops. You know, I mean, I have to really, and I got to represent the title that I own. So
You want me to tell you
What-
what's
what
something?
you say?
Let's jump into a whole nother conversation right here off that. Because ATLHottest, right, is an awards.
Yeah.
And it's an honor,
Yeah.
right? And if you let that sit on your, like you said, on your dresser, nobody ever knows.
Don't mention
But the
it.
catch 2020 of it, man, I ain't finna be somebody here tomorrow morning at the award and be talking about ATL Top 20. I'm about to say ATL, goddamn. ATLHottest.
See, I'm gonna be in your inbox.
My
with
fault,
water
bro.
trolls.
God,
Hey,
leave,
you gotta
man.
get that, fix that.
ATLHottest, like,
Fix
you,
it. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you sitting right here.
Can I get some powder? I'm sweating.
Yeah, sweating, my bad. My bad. But you sitting right here talking about some ATL hottest, and if I be doing that, ain't gonna do but help him get bigger.
Yeah.
What's the whole like? I get because it like how have you dealt with that? People that probably want to support you, but then they look at them like, bro, hell nah, but I'm gonna make you grow bigger.
I deal with that. Certain stuff I just don't even, cause 13 years in it. You know, you want to
Yeah.
do it or you don't.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So, but I didn't experience that early on.
Yeah.
You know, I had a club owner went in and we're nominating you for
Yeah.
this and that. I won't name them because I won't even fool with them anymore. They're still around.
yeah,
And he says, well, this is just gonna bring people to your website. It's not what it's gonna
Yeah.
be like. Well, we're nominating you for an award. You know, it's bragging rights. You can tell everybody you're the hottest club in Atlanta. You know, use it how you want to use it. And he was like, well, I think it's just you're gonna just bring people to your website. I don't know, blah 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 blah. So that pretty much ended that conversation. This was our
Yeah.
second year.
yeah,
No, this is the first year.
Yeah.
I dealt with a lot of foolishness my first year. And I want to give a shout out to Cyman, because Cyman,
Simon baby.
yeah, Cyman baby, when I first came up with the idea and we was talking about it, I know Cyman. So I reached out to him. I said, hey man, I'm doing this award show for the clubs, and he's like, oh, these club owners, they something else. It's gonna be, it might not be easy, doing with the club. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, man. I said they've been real receptive, and they've been, receptive, and it wasn't always that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause I started running into some that were not. That I went into another club. This was the first year, and I spoken to the promoter.
Yeah,
And the promoter was on board.
yeah,
He was like, yeah, man, we're going to help hot the spot up, man. We're
Yeah.
going to get nominated and we're going to push it, whatever. So I want you to come by the club and meet the owner.
Yeah.
So I went to the club. He hooked it up. I went in and I had the flyers in my hand. And the promoter wasn't there.
yeah,
Let me slow down, go a little fast. So the promoter wasn't there. And somebody else introduced me to the owner.
yeah.
So I said, this is the owner. So I walk up to him, say, how you doing? Brian Marshall, Atlanta Hottest Club Awards, and show him the flyer. He looks at the flyer and he says, it don't have my club name on it. That's how it is.
That shit was lame right there. That sound lame. Like it just sound like when your ego is that big.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh. I'm
Ain't got
like,
my name on it, bro. They didn't even give us a chance. We trying to goddamn put your name on it, stupid.
dude. So I called the promoter, man. I was like, hey, man, I met the owner last night, man, and, he wasn't cool at all, bro. I'm telling you what
Yeah.
happened. He was like, oh, man, I'm sorry, man. He failed to really explain to him exactly what was going on. See, man, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
So he hung up the phone. He called me back. He's like, man, please go back.
Yeah.
Can you go back?
Yeah.
And he had talked to the owner, let him know exactly.
What was going on.
When I went back, man, this dude practically holding my hand, walking through the club.
Yeah.
What you want? What you
Yeah.
want?
Oh my
What
God,
want?
you gonna
What
put me
want?
on? Yeah.
Put me on the stage.
Yeah.
Shout out, like all this stuff. I said, but it wasn't that way at first.
Yeah.
So again, it's learning.
Yep.
You know,
Because people don't understand sometimes.
Yeah, and that's for anybody. Don't take no for an answer. You know what I mean? Come back, you know, call somebody else. Because you might have got somebody on a bad day that day or the wrong person.
In real life.
Call back till you get the right person.
In real life.
Or move on.
Just like that. And Dope Nation, I do want to say I appreciate, we're going to get up out of here. I got one last question for the hottest guy that determines people in Atlanta. Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Like, the 12-year-old you, if you can walk out this door right now, what would be the one key piece of, I don't want to sound crazy, the one key piece of advice you would give him?
I'll tell him to pursue your dreams to the fullest of your ability and don't take no for an answer. Find a way. If you don't see a way, there's always one. You just got to find it, you know. And that's what I've done, you know, find a way. That's why my company is called Pass Key. You know, Pass Key, unlocking doors to a new choice, because there's always a choice. You got to figure out, find out what it is. And we got a proclamation for our 10th year for the awards too. So it's official. You know, one thing I wanted to do too is make sure that the awards has some esteem behind it. You know, and I went to the Atlanta City Council. Shouts out to Felicia Moore. She's running for mayor, y'all. So all ATL's hottest fans, you know, we gonna support Felicia Moore. You know, because she is responsible for us getting that proclamation.
Oh, that's hard. Felicia Moore, what it do?
Felicia Moore.
Miss Mo.
Yeah, I told her. I said to her when I found out she was running, you know, I just said, you know, we have our support because we submitted, you know, the proposal for the proclamation, you know, what it was about, you know, who we wanted to honor and why we wanted to honor, you know, and she took it to the rest of the city council and they approved it. So the first week in December is ATL's Hottest Awards Week.
Stay dope with that one.
Yeah. So it's a real award. You win it, it's official. You know what I mean? You got all the city council signed it, you know.
In real life. Stop playing with yourself.
ATL's hottest. Atlanta's hottest.
Atlanta's hottest, bro.
ATL hottest.
Hey, Dope Nation, on that note, you got all the information you need. Stay dope. Never lose the focus. Because if you lose the focus, you done lost all control. Let win at the end.